Oke, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Imagine a little child learning to walk. They will fall once, twice, maybe 100 times, but they always get back up. Why? Because they believe deep down that they were born to walk. That same belief is what we need in our own lives. It is truly an honor to stand here today and share a message that I believe is important for everyone. No matter your age, background, or station, that message is simple but powerful. Believe in yourself. Now I know you've probably heard those words many times before. People say it in books, movies, and motivational talks, but let me ask you, how often do we actually practice it in our own lives? How often do we really trust ourselves, especially when things get difficult? The truth is, believing in yourself is not always easy. Life has a way of testing us. You may study hard for an exam and still not get the score you want. You may try your best in sports, but someone else still wins. You may even put your heart into something, an idea, a dream, a relationship, and it doesn't work out. In this moment, it becomes very easy to doubt ourselves. Talk like I'm not good enough, or maybe I'll never succeed. Begin to take over, and if we listen to those talks for too long, they start to control us. They make us afraid to try again. But here's what I want you to remember. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Every person you admire today has failed many times before they succeed. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, once said, "I have not failed, I've just fallen." Why said one work? Imagine if he gave up after the first, the second, or even the failure, we might still be living in the dark. Or think about J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter. She was rejected by more than the publisher before her book was finally accepted. If she had stopped believing in herself after the first rejection, millions of readers would never have experienced her story. Believing in yourself does not mean you will never feel fear. In fact, courage is not the absence of fear. It is moving forward despite fear when you trust yourself enough to take that next step. Even when you are uncertain, you are building inner strength. Let me share a simple story. A young boy wanted to learn how to ride a bicycle. On his first try, he failed. On his second try, he failed again. On his third try, he failed again. At the point, he wanted to give up. But his father said, "Son, every fail is not the end. It's the beginning of learning. Each time you fall, you are one step closer to riding." And sure enough, after many falls, the boy finally learned. That boy could have quit, but he didn't. He believed that he could do it, and eventually he did. We all have our bicycle moments. That's when we feel like giving up. But remember, progress is not always obvious at first. Sometimes growth is invisible, like the roots of a tree growing underground before the tree even appears. Just because you don't see results immediately doesn't mean you aren't moving forward. So here is my message to you. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop comparing yourself to others. Stop telling yourself you're not ready. You are ready to take that small step. And then another one day when you look back, you'll see how far you've come, not because you never failed, but because you never stopped believing. Before I close, I want to leave you with one thought. The world is already full of people who will doubt you. Don't add yourself to that list. Be the one person who always stands on your own side. Believe in yourself not because success is guaranteed, but because it is the only one success is even impossible. Remember this, you are capable of more than you think, stronger than you feel, and braver than you believe. And the very first step to proving that is believing in yourself. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.